Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Houston taking on Chicago. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Shota Imanaga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Derek Jeter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Yeah, that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it falls.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Elly De La Cruz. Here's your 1. Fastball is outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Jeter on at first, nobody out. There goes the runner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, but way too late. Safe there. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll makes the play. 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tags at second.
Safe, he's good.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Raleigh headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. That retires the side, but 3 runs score on the play. Back here at Wrigley Field, showing the slab in today's game, Pedro Martinez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is downstairs.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Trey Turner.
Second, the shortstop, Turner.
That's outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss at a slider. One out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the
Here
first
comes
baseman,
Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
In the air, center field. Nabs it. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Shota, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Max Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Toglia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses outside.
Out.
Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that misses. Counts full, 3-2. Runner on the go again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Shota picks to first. And he's back in safely. Runner goes again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Swung on, belted. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And now here's big center fielder Luis Robert. On the ground. Machado throws to first in time. And they take care of Robert for the out. That ends the frame. Back here at the friendly
Leading off
confines,
for the
bottom of the second. Here's Machado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Strike two.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second. And now here is Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2.
There's that changeup.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Raleigh whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 out, space is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Pitch misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Fun attempt, popped up. Reaching down and makes the grab. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Shota back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And another ball. That one misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Jeter takes the strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
De La Cruz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And that's downstairs.
Ball.
And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
And that one is inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Next offering is down low. And that one fouled off. 3-2 now. And they'll do it again. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now Kyle Teel. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one at triple digits.
1-2's the count.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton as we go to the top of the fourth. Here is Aaron Judge. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Check swing, called strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Walked his first time. Swings through that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. Ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Adam Dunn. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's inside.
That's the ball. Ball, that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fastball for a strike.
We got a full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Junior.
Late with the swing there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Trey Turner now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got it started a little too early.
1-1.
Strike one. That one outside, and a count 2-1. Fastball, he gets out of the way. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Anthony Rizzo now. Flying to center his first time. Check on the runner, and Turner's back in.
He beat the throw.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And look out.
That hit him.
As that one ran in and got him. Now Machado up here.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And that's ball two. Flying drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And here is Roman Anthony. Bunts it in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner edges away at second.
That's a ball. 2-1.
That one missed. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. And the left-hander on now, Mark Davis.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Kyle Teel digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Now coming in to pinch hit, William Contreras.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2. 1-2.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Here's Michael Toglia.
The first baseman, Michael.
On the mound, he had a little
Toglia.
trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. I don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Into center. Turner takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Muncy to hit.
Number 13, Max
Muncy measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
1-0.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And it's fouled away. Contreras makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit.
Now pitching, K. Forte.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And misses inside. That misses. 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Count's full.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Bunting, and he pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Ronald
The right
Acuna
fielder,
Jr.
number 13,
He's already
Ronald
homered in this game.
Acuna Jr.
And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next
Here,
offering
one.
is in for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That misses.
Ball, that's down.
And the count now even up. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Tolia, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter number
Trey
7.
Turner at the plate.
Shortstop.
He is struck out, and he is walked.
Turner.
That missed by a
1-0.
lot. Ball 1.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And a strike in there. That one not
3-1.
close. Now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Jr.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Goose Gossage will
Now
take
pitching.
over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this
Gossage.
game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one in the dirt and gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Gossage ready. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Gossage deals. Down low, it kicks away. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. There's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Turner on third with 2 out. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Grizzlies,
Now at the plate,
the second
Derek
baseman,
Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the
0-1.
top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away on the strikeout. So up next, Elly De La
Now
Cruz.
batting, shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
On the corner for a strike, 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Here at Wrigley Field, well, we go bottom 6. Here's Manny Machado.
Machado.
And he pumps it a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball.
1 and 1.
Fly ball center field. Robert on the move. Makes the catch, 1 down. And now the DH, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Corbin. Carroll, the next to hit. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
And the 0-2 popped up, and that one goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder,
Pete
number
Crow
4.
Armstrong now at the plate.
Crow Armstrong.
Not
1
even
ball, no
close
strike.
there, and it's 1-0. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Now around second, going for third. Relay throw. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you every
Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready.
New pitcher now, Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
Holiday stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, one-run game. Here comes Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk.
Now pitching. Brad Kimbrel.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1-1.
That one's in there. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Boots it.
No, he's safe.
Adam Dunn digs in now.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now Michael Toglia, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Started after it. Appeal to third. Didn't go. That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run homer. It's 5-4.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Two outs, nobody on. And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Misses off the inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Acuna punches one foul right side. And it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's down and away.
Full count.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Turner now.
Number 7.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Now pitching, Randy Rodriguez.
That's too low.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter number 2.
Derek Jeter will hit next.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Brian Abreu comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. So now here's the DH, Roman Anthony. 1 for 3. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 7.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit.
Carroll.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, number 4.
Now pitching, Michael Walker.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Grizzlies.
It's Aaron Judge now. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike. Kopech to throw over. Cruz back on a dive. And the slider just misses. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And that is out of play. Runner on the goal. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
That's a ball.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit in the air, left field. Carroll makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
44, Adam Dunn. Now pitching, Josh Hader.
That's a hit. Flying around third is Cruz. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Max Muncy now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Here.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Abreu back to work. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. They'll pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Move to first. Crow Armstrong back in on a dive. Next pitch way upstairs. Crow Armstrong aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. He gets the force, so they get the first out of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. There's a swing and a miss. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's out to center field. Robert brings it in. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Pickoff throw. And he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off.
That missed.
It's
That's
over.
Ball.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-1.
Try to go again with that.
Runner breaks for third. And a foul ball. Abreu is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.